Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Student Diary. Once again, I have brought one more interesting video on Sanskrit. So, on my channel, you will find all the videos related to Sanskrit for grade 5 to grade 10 of CBSE board. I will cover all the topics from literature and grammar one by one. I hope my videos will be helpful in understanding the subject better and will help you in scoring good marks in your exams. So, those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so that you will get notified whenever a new video comes. And please give a thumbs up if you find the video helpful. So, let's start today's topic. As you can see on my screen, today we are going to do Prathamaha Pataha, means the first chapter of Sanskrit. Uh, I have started the series of lessons from grade 9 and grade 10. And as we know, there are two books for uh, Sanskrit provided by CBSE. One is Manika and one is Shemushi. So I will cover all the lessons from Manika and Shemushi one by one. Today I have brought the first lesson from Manika, grade 10. And the name of the chapter is Vangmayam Tapah. That is the first chapter of Manika textbook. Fine. So let's start with the decoding the meaning of the title. Vangmayam Tapah. Vangmayam means it is made up of two words, Vak and Mayam. Fine. So Vakmayam or Vangmayam is something related to speech, whatever we are speaking. So related to speech or related to words, we can say. Tapaha means finance. So, in this chapter, we are going to learn how a penance can be done with the help of the words. Whatever we speak, how those words can become the penance. Okay, so this chapter is in the form of a poem, and as we know in Sanskrit, all the poems are in the form of the shlokas. Right, so this is also having a lot of shlokas. So we will be learning all the shlokas one by one. We will be learning, understanding the word by word meaning of all the shlokas and understand the proper meaning of the full shloka. Fine. So before starting this, I want to ask a question that who is considered as a goddess of speech or the goddess of knowledge, goddess of words, goddess of music? So without any doubt, the answer is goddess Saraswati Devi, right? So this chapter is dedicated to goddess Saraswati. Let's start with the first shloka. शारदा शारद अम्बोज वदना वदना अम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदा अस्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं kriyat. So you can see, right? This shloka has a lot of words which are repeating again and again. So let's do the sandhi first. Sharada. Sharad Amboj Vadana. So this is made up of two words. Sharad and then Amboj Vadana. Right? Amboj Vadana. Then this word Vadana Ambuje is made up of again two words, Vadana and Ambuje. Fine? Ambuje, Sarvada, Sarvada Asmakam, Sannidhim, Sannidhim Kriya. Let's know the meaning one by one. Sharada is the name for the goddess Saraswati. So it's goddess Saraswati. Sharad is pre-winter season. Pre-winter season. Amboj means lotus. Vadana means face. When Vadana again means his face, Ambuje, it is written in Saptami Vibhakti. So in lotus, like, okay. Sarvada, someone who gives everything. Someone who gives everything. So here Sarvada has been used as an adjective for goddess Saraswati. This Sarvada meaning is always. Asmaka means our. Sannidhi means near. Or we can say this sannidhi meaning is near, and then this sannidhi meaning is what do you say, you can say that great treasure. Riyat means do. Okay, so basically sannidhim is like stay near. Fine. And one sannidhi meaning is the great treasure. Priyat means do. So here in this shloka, poet is actually praying to Goddess Saraswati by asking her in different with her different names. Okay, with her different names he is praying. So he's saying that Goddess Saraswati, who actually looks like a pre-winter season ka lotus, like whose face is like the pre-winter season ka lotus. Fine. So the face is so beautiful in it looks same as the pre-winter lotus looks. Okay, and she is the one who always keeps on giving everything. Every time she will keep on giving. So these two words, Sharadamboj Vadana and Sarvada, are used as an adjective for Goddess Saraswati. Goddess Saraswati is Sharada. So the poet is saying that, dear Goddess Saraswati, who is having her face like a pre-winter lotus and who always keeps on giving everything, she, she should always live in the face of all of us, which also looks like a lotus, and she should stay near us always in the form of a great treasure. Okay, so what is the greatest treasure we can have are the good words which we can speak, right? So, and she is said to be the goddess of the words, goddess of speech. So that's why the poet is saying that you always stay in our mouth, in our face, which actually looks like a lotus, and she herself is having the face which looks like a pre-winter season ka lotus. Understood? To that goddess Saraswati, the poet is saying that you always stay near us like a great treasure. I hope the first shloka is clear to all of you. If you have understood, please give a thumbs up. And if you feel that any doubts are there, please write to me in the comment section. I will surely reply to that. Fine. Let's go for the next shloka. Apurvaha kaha api koshah ayam vidyate tav bharati व्ययतः वृद्धिम आयाति क्षयम आयाति संचयात्. Apurvah. Ko api is written as kah api. If you do the sandhi, koshah ayam. Kosho ayam is koshah ayam. Vidyate tav bharati. Vyayato is written right. So according to Utva Sandhi, it is if you split it, it will be vyayatah. Vyayatah vriddhim ayati. Here it is a sanyog. It is not a sandhi. It is vriddhim and ayati. Okay. Shayam ayati. Similarly to vriddhim ayati, it is shayam ayati sanchayat. Sanchayat. Here we have the sandhi, which is actually a sum plus chayat. Fine. Okay, let's understand the meanings word by word. Apurvaha means wonderful, which no one has seen before. Okay, Apurvaha means something which has never happened before, so that can be wonderful also. Kaha api, some. Koshaha means the treasure. Ayam means this. So ayam is used for the pulling words this, right? So whenever you want to say ayam Ramah, means this is Ram. So we will be saying ayam Ramah, right? So ayam is used for pulling words, right? So this is telling us that the koshaha is a pulling word. Okay. So this treasure, vidyate means is, tav means your, Bharati is another name for goddess Saraswati. Goddess Saraswati. Vyayataha means spending. Vridhim means increase. Vridhim ayati means get increased. Chayam ayati means decrease. Samchayat means on collecting. Okay, on collecting. So generally, what happens with all the treasures which we are having, all the wealth which we are having, how much we will save, it will keep on increasing, and how much we will spend, it will keep on decreasing. But the poet is saying that, dear goddess Saraswati, your treasure is wonderful, which we have never seen before. So, what is the quality of the treasure of goddess Saraswati? That it increases on spending. Whenever you share it with others, when you spend it, means when you are using it, and then only it is increasing. But if you are just keeping it safe, you are not using it at all, that time it will keep on increasing. So you can understand it with the help of an example that suppose you are trying to make students understand, other students, you have understood this shloka, the one which we are talking about, and you are actually sharing it with others, you are explaining it to others, or you are revising it for yourself every day. Fine. So then what will happen? More and more times you will revise it. It will like keep on going in your memory, right? It will keep on increasing. You will be able to remember it for a longer time, right? But suppose you have learned it today and then you are not using it anywhere. You are not even reading about it. So what is going to happen? You are just saving it. You are not spending it. Then it will just go away from your memory and it will decrease, right? But other things are not like that. Other things, if you want to just increase, let it increase, then you have to save them. Here the treasure is like that of goddess Saraswati. The treasure is knowledge basically, and the knowledge, how much more you are going to spend, how much more you are going to share, it is going to increase, and you are going to save it, you are not going to use it, then it is going to decrease. Understood? That's why this treasure is wonderful as compared to other treasures. Right? I'm hoping this second shloka is also clear to all of you. Let's go for the third one. Na asti. Nasti is made up of two words, na and asti. Na asti vidya samam chakshuhu. Na asti satya samam tapaha. Na asti raga samam dukkham. Na asti tyag samam sukham. Na asti means is not. Okay, so everywhere na asti is having the same meaning, is not. Vidya means knowledge. Samam means like knowledge, basically, they want to say. Chakshuhu means eyes. Na asti is having the same meaning, is not. Satya samam. Satya means truth. Samam means like. Tapaha means penance. We have done it in our title itself. Na asti is having the same meaning, is not. Rag samam. Rag means attachment. Samam means like everywhere. Dukkham means sadness, sorrow. They are talking about. Na asti means is not. Tyag samam. Tyag means sacrifice. Sama means like. Sukha means happiness. I'm hoping this shloka is easy one. Everyone is able to understand by just getting the meanings only, right? And I am hoping all the students are writing the meanings in their notebooks and or books, because if you will be writing all the meanings and write all the meanings with the vibhaktis, that will be very helpful whenever you're going to refer to the chapter later. And also, I don't like my students sitting idle. Just listening will not help you. You have to keep on making your hands also working. Okay, so keep on writing the meanings. Understood? So let's understand the meaning of this shloka. Nasti vidya samam chakshuhu means there are no eyes like knowledge. So basically, it is said that the people who have the knowledge, they will be having the more observing power, right? That's what they are talking about. So there are no eyes like knowledge. Na asti satya samam tapaha means there is no penance like truth. So if in any situation you are able to speak the truth, maybe if you have done something wrong, still you are able to speak the truth, or you have the courage to do that, that there is no penance like that. Okay, so there is no penance like truth. Na asti rag samam dukham. Rag means attachment. So whenever there will be an attachment, there will be dukha associated with it, because if something happens to your loved one or something you love, then that will be a reason for dukha. Fine. So na asti rag samam dukha means there is no dukha like attachment. Na asti tyag samam sukha means there is no sukha, there is no happiness like detachment or sacrifice. So when you have sacrificed something, after that there is no reason of getting dukha, right? So that is going to give you the ultimate happiness. So this shloka is telling about the comparisons, that there are no eyes like knowledge, there is no penance like truth, there is no dukkha like attachment, and there is no happiness like sacrifice. Right? I think it was easy. Let's go for the next one. Na tatha Sheetal Salilam na Chandan Rasaha. It is again Rasaha, okay? Because of the Sandhi, it is happening. This is actually Utru Sandhi. So I have made videos, detailed videos on all the different types of Sandhis. You can go to those videos and check how the Sandhis are working. Fine. So Chandan Rasaha na Sheetala Chhaya Prahladyati cha Purusham Yatha Madhur Bhashini Vani. Right? Na means not. Tatha means like. Sheetal Salilam. Sheetal means cold. Salilam means water. So Sheetal has been used as an adjective for Salilam. Fine. Na means not. Chandan Rasaha. Chandan means the sandal. Rasaha means the nectar or the juice, you can say. Na means not, Shitala means cool, Chaya means shade. So here, if I say Shitalam, then that is an adjective for Salilam. If I am saying Shitala, that is an adjective for Chaya. Both are meaning cool only, but as we know, the Visheshan are going to be same as the Visheshya. So the Vibhakti, the gender, everything has to be same, right? So Chaya is a feminine word. That's why the adjective, the Visheshan is also the feminine. Here, Salilam is Napunsakling. That's why the Visheshan is also Napunsakling. Fine. Prahladyati means gives happiness. Gives happiness. Cha means and. Purusha means to human, to any human they are talking about. Yatha means as. Madhur Bhashini means sweet. Vani means voice. So here Madhur Bhashini is also used as an adjective for Vani, right? What kind of voice? The sweet voice. So here the poet is telling that how much happiness cold water can give you, like a cool water you are getting very sweet, cool, good water you are getting to drink, that is going to give you a lot of happiness, right? Then we know that the sandal juice is going to be like very cool. It is going to give us the cooling effect. So if someone rub that on our skin, we will feel that cooling type of effect and we will feel so happy, so nice it will be. Then shitala chaya, if you are standing in the shade of the tree, then also like it is going to be cool and it is going to give you happiness. But these all kind of happiness which we are going to get from these different things, they are not equivalent to the happiness which we get by if someone is speaking in good voice to us, right? So we can take an example, like someone is giving us the cold water, but that person who is giving the water is not speaking to us nicely. So what will happen? We will not like that water also, right? The taste of the water will also be not good, because the true happiness we were getting from the voice, from the words spoken by the person. So that is the meaning. That's what the poet is telling, that everything can give us the happiness, but most happiness which a human can get is from the sweet words, right? So these all things are going to give us happiness, but not the same as the good voice, right? I hope this was an easy shloka. Let's go for the next one. Shushrusha, Shravanam, Cha ev, this is Chaiv, right? So Cha ev, Grahanam, Dharanam, Tatha, Uh Apoh Arth Vigyanam. So this is Uh Apoh, and then this Arth Vigyanam. Tattva Jnanam Cha Hi Gunaha. Let's go for the meanings. Shushrusha means desire to listen, desire to listen. Then Shravana means listening carefully, listening carefully. Cha ev means and. Grahana means accepting. Dharana means keeping. Tatha means and. Poha and apoha meaning is like reasoning, reasoning in the favor and against the fact. Artha Vijnana means the knowledge of the meanings, knowledge of meanings of the words which are being said. Right? Tattva Jnanam. Tattva means the root. Jnana means the meaning. So in root meaning means the meaning of the fact, the root meaning of the fact what was being said. Okay. Cha means and. He means intelligence. Dhi means intelligence, and gunaha means qualities. Right? I hope everyone is writing the meanings. I am saying again and again, please write all the meanings. It will be very helpful. Okay, so now in this shloka, the poet is telling about the qualities of good intelligence, the best part of the intelligence they are telling. What all are the qualities? So, first quality is desire to listen. So, if some person wants to understand some fact, or he wants to increase his intelligence, so what are the different things? What are the different steps? What are the different qualities he should have to increase his knowledge? Right? So the first is that there should be a desire to listen. Shushrushaha means the desire to listen. Like if someone is not even desiring, if it's not even wishing to listen to others, he cannot increase his intelligence, right? So the first thing, that there should be a desire to listen. Second thing, if you have the desire, then you should listen to the words carefully. Okay, whatever the person is speaking, you have to listen to that carefully. Cha means and. Grahana means accepting whatever the other person is saying. You have to accept that yes, you have listened to that properly. Then dharanam, then keeping the meaning means learning the meaning of that the words which the other person is saying. And oh apoho. Oh apoho means reasoning, doing the reasoning. So now if you know something, if you have understood something, then only you can do the reasoning in the favor and against, right? Oh means reasoning in the favor, apoho means reasoning in the reasoning in against. Okay, reasoning against the fact, right? But that you can do only when you know something about it, right? Arth Vijnana means the knowledge of the meanings of the words which are being said by the person. Then Tattva Jnanam is the root meaning, the core meaning of the fact, core understanding of the fact. Understood? So these all are needed for the good intelligence. These all are the qualities of the good intelligence. Understood? So the first quality is desire to listen. Second is you have to listen carefully. Third thing, you have to accept the facts. Fourth thing, you have to keep them, you have to learn them. After that only you can do the reasoning, and after doing the reasoning you can remember, you can understand the words or meanings of the words. And then you can, after understanding everything, you can understand the core of the concept which is being told, with the fact core meaning of the fact which is being told to you, right? So these all are the qualities of the good intelligence. I hope this was easy. So you have to go in the sequence, like first is shushrushya, first the desire should be there, and the end should be the understanding of the root meaning. Correct? I hope this was clear. Let's go for the next sloka. Madhuryam Akshar Vyakti. So here again we have the Sanyog. It is Madhuryam and then Akshar Vyakti. Fine. Madhuryam Akshar Vyakti Pad Chedah tu. So this is again a Sandhi. It is Pad Chedah tu. Suswaraha Dhairyam Lay Samartham Cha Shadete. Shadete is made up of two words. Shat and Ete. Pathakaha. This is like this. Pathakaha Gunaha. So let's decode the meanings. Madhurya means sweetness. Madhurya means sweetness. Akshram Vyakti means pronunciation, means the correct pronunciation of the words. Pronunciation. Padachedastu means splitting the words properly. Splitting the words properly. Suswaraha means the sweet voice, means the good voice basically. Then Dhairya means patience. Lay Samartha means like the flow. Shat means six. Ete means these. Pathakaha means the readers. And Gunaha means the knowledge. Understood? So now, sorry, not knowledge, it should be qualities basically. It's not letting me erase also. It's not knowledge. Gunaha means the qualities. So now in this shloka, the poet is telling about the different qualities a person should have who wants to read something for others. Like we see the news readers or someone who is speaking to us, right? But there is no direct audience. That time someone is reading. So that time, what all qualities that reader should have? First one, there should be sweetness in the voice. Madhurya means there should be the sweetness. Akshar Vyaktihi means there should be the correct pronunciation of the words. If the pronunciation is not correct, the other people will not be able to understand. Padachedaha too means the quality of splitting the words properly, like in Sandhi. Whenever I am reading the text for you, I am splitting the words wherever it is needed and then I am reading it. So it is making sense to you and it is becoming easy to find out the meanings of all the words, right? Suswaraha means with good voice. The voice should be good, definitely. Dhairya means the patience. The person who is reading something, he should be reading with patience. It should not be like very fast. He should be having patience. Lay samartha means the flow of the reading text should be good. Okay, the flow of the reading should be good. Cha means and. Shat ete means these six. Patakaha means readers and gunaha means the qualities. So these six qualities a reader should have. The first one is that he should have sweetness. He should be speaking sweetly. Second thing, he should be pronouncing the words properly. There should be the correct pronunciation of the words. Then the third is that there should be good splitting of the words. We should be able to split the words properly. And then there should be voice should be very sweet. then there should be patience, and then there should be a good flow of the words, right? These are the six qualities of the readers, the poet is telling. I hope this is clear to all of you. Let's go for the next shloka. Acharyat, and this shloka is like my favorite. Acharyat Padam Adate. So this is three words. It is Acharyat Padam and then Adate. Okay. Acharyat Padam Adate. Padam Shishyah Swamedhya Kalen Padam Adate Padam Sabrahmachari Bhihi. Okay. Acharyat. So let's get the meanings of all the words. Acharyat, it is Panchami Vibhakti, right? So from teacher. Acharya means teacher. So Acharyat means from teacher. Padam means quarter. So wherever the word Padam is coming, Padam, 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 four times it will come, and every time the meaning is quarter. Right? Adate wherever you will get, that meaning is going to be get. Okay. Padam is quarter, Adate means get. Fine. Again we have Padam, so quarter. Shishyaha means the student. Swa means self. So you can say that self-intelligence. And it is in Tritya Vibhakti, so we'll be saying with self-intelligence. Kalin means with time. Again, Tritya Vibhakti, right? So with time. Padam is quarter. Adate means gets. Padam is again quarter. Sa Brahmachari means with classmates. Again, it is Tritya Vibhakti, right? So with classmates. Okay, fine. So let's decode the meaning of this shloka. So Acharyat Padam Adate, the first part is saying that any student, he gets 25% of the knowledge from the teacher. Like I am teaching you now, so you will get only whatever I am saying. You will not be able to understand every word which I am saying, right? Just now, if I am talking about, so you will be getting 25% from the teacher, 25% of the knowledge from the teacher. Padam Shishyah Swamedhya, and 25% of the knowledge a student gets from his or her own intelligence. Like we know that in the terms of intelligence, everyone is not on the same level, right? Some will be having a bit more intelligence as compared to the others. Fine. So 25% of the knowledge they will get according to their level of intelligence. Kalin Padam Adate means with time, like today you have read it for the first time, maybe you will get less, but as the time will go, you will read it again and again. It will come in your experience, right? So with time you will get the quarter of that. Padam Adate means the 25% you will get with time. Padam Sa Brahmachari Bhi means the 25% you are going to get from your classmates. Your classmates are also going to help you in learning the quarter part of the knowledge. So four quarters are equal to one, right? So here we are having the four quarters. First quarter we are going to get from the teacher, and they are talking about the quarter of the knowledge basically. So first quarter of the knowledge we get from the teacher. Second quarter we are going to get like the student is going to get from his own intelligence only. Third, he is going to get third quarter he is going to get with time, with the experience, and the fourth quarter he is going to get from his classmates. So four quarters are going to make one whole. So in getting knowledge, so many people around a student have their roles, right? Like the teachers have their role, his own intelligence has his role, then the time also has its role, and his classmates are also having the role in making him understand the things. So by with the with all these, the complete knowledge a student gets, right? So 25% from teachers, 25% from his own intelligence, 25% from time, and 25% from his classmates, right? I hope you understood this shloka. Let's go for the next shloka. Anudvekaram vakyam satyam priyahitam cha yat swadhyay abhyasnam cha ev vangmayam tapa uchyate. So unudvekaram, right? It is telling the opposite. So udvekaram is something which is going to create anger or create sadness. Unudvekaram is something which is not going to create anger. So basically you can see the pleasant, something which is not going to create anger in you. So it is definitely going to be pleasant. Vakya means the words. Satya means truth. Priya means lovely, which the other person may like. Hita means beneficial. Cha means and. Yat means that. Swadhyay Abhyasnam. Swadhyay means reading of scriptures or good books, basically. reading of scriptures and good books. Then abhyasna means practicing that. Only reading will not work, but also practicing them. I think I have written the spelling wrong. Practicing them. Cha ev means and. Vangmayam tapaha we know, right? The penance of speech. Penance of speech. Uchyate means said or it's called. Fine. So now in the last shloka, again the poet is telling us the definition of Vangmayam Tapaha, to what actually we call as the penance of speech. So we should. The poet is telling us that we should be speaking the words which are pleasant, which are not creating anger in the others, which and the sentences which are truthful, which are lovely, means the other person is liking them. Also, they are beneficial. It's not like you are saying some lies because the other person may like that. You have to say the true words, but they should be beneficial also. Okay, so they should be truth, they should be lovely, they should be beneficial, and they should be pleasant. They should not be creating anger. Saying these kind of words, and also swadhyaya means reading of scriptures and good books, abhyasana means and practicing them regularly. Okay, so doing the self study of these all scriptures and good books and practicing them regularly, that is called as the Vangmayam Tapaha. That is called as the penance of speech. Understood? That is called as the penance of speech. And I think the chapter was also about penance of speech, or the penance related to speech, something related to speech. Right? Correct? So I hope this shloka is clear to all of you. Right? So in this poem, the poet is actually telling very good words, right? It's so beautiful poem. First, he started the poem with praying to Goddess Saraswati. Then he was talking about his treasure, and then he was talking about general good things which people can feel. And then he told us about the qualities of the intelligence, about the qualities of the readers, and then he told that how everyone around us is having an impact on us, right, in our learning. And then at the end, he told us that what actually is the penance of speech, right? So I hope I like the chapter so much, and I hope you also like the chapter. And I know these are like so many shlokas I told in one go. So you just read them one by one and try to understand once again. And if you feel that you have understood all the shlokas, give yourself and my to me a thumbs up. And if you have not understood, just rewind it, watch it again, and understand it. Just don't leave in between. Okay, so I want that whenever you are investing your time, please invest it properly. You are learning the shlokas, then learn the meanings and everything properly. That will be helping you all the time. Okay, so I hope we have finished all the shlokas. Yes, and that's it for today's video. And if you have enjoyed watching the video and understood the chapter properly, please give a thumbs up. And if you have any doubts or queries, please write to me in the comment section. Also, if you want me to explain you any specific topic or any specific chapter you have in your mind, you can write to me in the comment section. I will surely prioritize that. Also, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and share it with your friends in case they are also looking for help in Sanskrit. And I will see you soon in the next video. Till then, keep learning Sanskrit. Thank you.